I made a video a couple of weeks ago about woke culture and about the craziness that's happening all over right now and why I supported it. And a few people kind of was like, whoa, 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 what's this guy talking about? And then I explained what the situation is. And today it's gone a bit mad because I was just got sent a link by a friend of mine of this black kid in the UK who's been going into people's houses and doing some pranks and all this kind of stuff. And then obviously he's ended up on Piers Morgan. And Piers has given him a little bit of a, bollocking. And Piers, to be fair, Piers held his own. He did a good job on it. Fair play to him. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. So well done, Piers. But I do like Piers, to be fair. I rate him sometimes. Not always. But anyway, point I'm trying to say is this kid has been running havoc and he has now been given celebrity status. That's what's happened. Piers has brought him on show, not knowing or knowingly giving the guy celebrity status. Now he is going to be... and let me tell you something. The comments aren't all against him. Even though what he's done is actually ridiculous. Like, he's going into people's houses. The guy could have got shot for that in America. If you walk on another man's land in the US of A, you are getting deaded, bro. Simple as. No questions asked. With a couple of AR-15s or whatever else that people have as, hobbies out there. Whatever it is. You know how America's crazy, bro. I kind of wish a UK was like that a little bit. Especially when it comes to guns. Because I'm pro-gun, bro. If they got the guns, then you should be allowed one as well. That's all I'm going to say about that. I don't want to get into the school shooting. I don't want to get into this. I don't want to get into... The point I'm trying to say is this. This is my point I'm trying to say is, who are they to protect us? I don't believe in them. I don't trust them. If anything, I want protection against them. If they're allowed to carry arms, we should be as well. So for those people living in America, if you're pro-gun, I'm with you, brother. I'm all for it. Anyway, point I'm trying to say is this. This kid is now a celebrity. For doing what? Nothing. The guy walked into a house, caused some havoc, stole some dog, ran around the street, gave her the dog back. Whatever. Caused this woman a heart attack. There was a Orthodox Jew, and he jumped over his back and pushed him. I don't know what he did. Some crazy thing. But it's nuts. Absolutely nuts. And when my friend sent me this video, I replied saying yes. He was like, what the hell are you talking about? I was like, bro, this is a good thing. I know, just bear with me. This is a good thing. I see these activists on the floor sat, no oil, no more oil, no more oil. And this guy gets out the van and pushes the guy out the way. As he's pushing the guy out the way, guess who the coppers arrest? Not the guy causing the havoc and causing the distress and stopping traffic and what if there's an ambulance coming and all that kind of stuff. Not those. Guess who the coppers arrest? The guy who was just trying to get on with his day. A working guy. He's probably at the start of his shift or at the end of his shift. He just wants to get home to his wife, to his kids or whatever. What is it to you where he wants to go home? You might even want to go to the working men's club and play some slots. It doesn't matter. The guy has every right to that road. He pays road tax just like everybody else. He has every right to that road. If he lives in that country of the UK, he has just as much right on that road as you do. And you have no right to block it. Go and protest somewhere. Go protest somewhere else. It doesn't matter. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm all up for protests. Go protest, bro. Even though your protest and stopping oil is going to help the people mining batteries for Tesla make even more money. So well done you, well done you. If you're pro-vegan, great. Go and kill all the wildlife and all the insects so you can get your plants to eat in the morning. Yeah, let's do that. Let's save the cows, but let's kill every living insect on that field just so you can get your avocados. And then you're going to ship your avocados from LA all the way across country to where you want to eat your greeny vegetables. So again, bro, listen, I'm all for it, G. Promote how you want. I don't care. It's got nothing to do with me. I'm all up for it. If these guys, these young kids want to do craziness, I would say someone give him a slap, to be honest with you. But But even if you don't want to give him a slap and you're too afraid to give him a slap because you might get arrested by the police, that's what would have happened. Imagine if the guy in the house had done something to the kid. What would have happened? That guy, the guy in his house would have got arrested. If that kid had come into my house and my daughter was there, bro, well, I don't even want to say. I tell you what, I'd be on an M charge right now. That's what would be happening. That's the reality of it. And it's stupid, isn't it? Because realistically, the guy came into my property and I don't know what he had on him. I don't know what he was going to do. I've got my kids to protect. I ain't going to allow anyone near me. I'm going to let... I would have not have been calm as that guy. But you know, this is why I keep saying to you guys, warrior your mind. Train your mind. Train your body. Because if that thing actually happened, if those guys went in that house to actually cause him harm, there is nothing that that man could have done to protect his family. Because when those kids, they were just kids. When those kids walked in that house, one of the kids went and sat down on his couch. Do you think I'd let anybody walk into my house, past me, casually walk into my house, and then as he gets up, I turn around and say to the guy, I've got kids in the house, guys, can you leave? Do you think that would happen to me? Absolutely crazy. Now look, I ain't hating on the guy, but it's sad and it's pathetic that a guy could not defend his family in his own house. He needs coaching by me. So if anyone knows him, click the link below, tell him to buy the most expensive package, because I can help him to make sure no one else ever comes into his house ever again. And you live in London, bro. Why is your door open? That's what I want to know. You live in London. You crazy, leaving your door open in London. I went to London 2 weeks ago. Got out there quick. The guy's leaving his door open in London, G. And he's got kids. Crazy. But anyway, even though he's an idiot and he shouldn't have left his door open and he shouldn't have been polite to those kids are just a badly to blame. Anyway, why the hell are they walking in someone's house for? Gee, that's messed up, bro. But that's the way of the world right now. It's the way of the world. Then we got speakers corner, arguing about Jewish, arguing about Muslim, arguing about Islam, arguing about Christianity, arguing about Shia Sunni. Bro, let them at it, bro. Let them at it. Let them argue about whatever the hell they want. Who cares, bro? You guys keep arguing about everything else. But you know what they don't understand? Other than this kid and the house situation, you know what they don't understand? The speakers corner lot and the climate change lot and all this kind of stuff. You know what they don't understand? Is that we're all in this together. We're all in this together. It's us against them. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If there's, I mean, like, this is so, it used to be frustrating to me that people are not united. But 2 years ago, I saw it a lot. It opened my eyes to a lot. And hopefully you guys as well. You saw that we are not united as a nation. We are not united as people, as humans. We are not united, bro. There's like, the majority have lost the plot. That's the reality of it. They're all fighting for this cause or whatever they think they're fighting for, or they've got really nothing to live for, so they're fighting for something that they believe in, which might not be the right thing, but they still believe in this thing because their mates do, or their family does, or their girlfriend does, or their husband does, and, oh yeah, I'm pro-vegan, I'm this, I'm that, and I don't believe in this, and I'm the left, or I'm the right. The world's gone nuts, man. Absolutely nuts everywhere. All over the place. It's gone crazy. In Pakistan, it's crazy. There's turmoil at the minute in Pakistan. Absolutely nuts at the minute. The UK is fucked at the minute. Thailand, you don't really see much. Because Thailand, they're just like, look, bro, come to our country, enjoy it. It's the land of smiles. We'll help you do what you want to do over here. Just keep hush. Like today, example, I got caught driving without my license, even though it's perfectly normal to do that. And the guy wanted me to pay 1,000 baht. And just before I paid the 1,000 baht, I said, G, don't write the slip just yet. Here's 500, G. Put it underneath his notebook. The keys were put back in. I was on my way. And it's okay. That's fine. There's no issue with that. I ain't got no problem with it. I'm happy being here for the time being, doing what I'm doing. I'm working. I've got my stuff going on, which I will explain and reveal later. But that is what it is. So the point is, why was this guy rambling on about all this craziness going on in the world? The point I'm trying to say in this video is this. While all this wokeism, virtue signaling, left and rightism, all this stuff's going on, what can you do? There's a quote I heard somewhere, I can't remember where, and it's this: you need to be a bubble of purity traveling through a corrupt vessel. That's it. To reach the top wherever you want to go right now. It's the easiest time ever, G. It's the easiest time ever. It puts a smile on my face. The smile on my face. I remember when the housing market crashed in 2008 and I was watching the news and I was watching the TV and there was people on there making bank, bro. Big stacks, hedge funds, stocks, shares, all sorts, cashing in on all the misery. And I was like, yeah, do you know what? If those people couldn't afford that mortgage, why did they take it out? It's on them. And with those guys, you know, and not in a bad way, not in a bad way, because anything that puts it to the system, I'm all for. That's the problem. That's me. It's not a problem. That's just the way I am, okay? So the point is, if you are watching this video, and I know this is normally a fitness channel, and that's why I always say, but sometimes, often, like today, I have these things I have to get off my chest, and I like to voice my opinion. I know you guys like to listen to it. So I've had people mention to me in the past couple of videos, bro, I listened to your advice. I heard what you said on the video, and it made me make that decision. I was umming and ahhing about it. So hopefully this, again, can help somebody make a decision. And if it's just one person inboxes me down below or comments down below, Fadi, this video helped me, that makes my day enough. That is enough for me to make these videos. And the point I'm trying to say in this video is this. It's the easiest time to get ahead right now. If you have a business, if you have a job opportunity, if you have something you want to do in life, because you're going to die very soon. Every single person is going to die very, very soon. Sooner than you think, you will be dead. Before you know it, you'll have woken up for the last time. And this is it. It's going to be your last day on earth. Could be it. Could be your last meal. Could be your last phone call to your mom. Could be your last phone call to your dad. The last hug from your loved one. The last time you hear, you know, your kid's voice, or you kiss your kids, or whatever it is. Could be the last time and you don't even know it. The point I'm trying to say is you're going to die very soon. Urgency. No time like the present. And no time like the present to get ahead. Because now is the easiest time ever to get ahead. There's so much craziness going on in the world right now, we can't solve it. We can't fix this right now. We can't fix it. So when something is not fixable, the best thing to do is detach yourself away from that situation and say, okay, what can I do to get ahead? What can I do to fix me? Take whoever with you. And if they ain't with you right now, that's fine. Go and do your bit. Go graft 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, 10 years. Do your graft, come back, and then take whoever you want with you. It's very simple. I have a 5 to 7 year goal. Many people have a year goal. That's too small-minded. You're not thinking long-term enough. I know I totally contradicted myself there saying, you're going to die, but think long-term. The reason why I'm saying think long-term is because you need to have a solid plan. No plan can actually happen in a year. Unless you're an absolute genius and you figured all life out, go for it. But if you think long-term and then you think you're going to die tomorrow, you're going to get that long-term plan with urgency. And meanwhile, everybody else is fighting for nothing. You've got some purpose in life to get to. Go and get it. Hopefully, this video has made you a little bit more woke for the real reasons. Comment down below, guys. Please like the video and subscribe.